Welcome back, guys, to another Tuesday here at the store. It's another beginning for us. It's about 1 o'clock right now. We're already doing decent. We've sold just a couple things. So far, we sold a PC game. It was like 100,001 games for the Windows 7 machine. That was like $5. We also sold Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube. I think it was missing the manual. It was like a $30 game. So far, so good. I've got a lot of stuff going out today, guys, so let me show you that stuff now. So first we got some DVDs. These are all our $1.99 DVDs. So are these. These are a little bit better. We got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle TV set. I think it's like the first 13 episodes. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh DVDs. Haven't seen a lot of these come in, but more recently we've definitely seen more. Then we have got some PS2 games. We got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, Simpsons Road Rage, Mercenaries, Final Fantasy 12, that is the collector's edition, and the 10. And we have got X-Men Legends for the PS2. And we got some 360 games, Borderlands 2, Fuse, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Battlefield, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. We have a lone PS3 game, that is Just Cause 2. Then a lone 3DS game, actually a really, really good one, that is Dragon Quest 8, which was recently released on the 3DS. Welcome back, everyone, to another Wednesday here at the store. Nothing's going out today, but we are working on some Black Friday stuff. Let me show you what we're doing. Something kind of neat and exciting. And guys, here they are. These are the mystery gifts. You can see these are the PS2 ones. We got a few of those. Basically what we do, go out and I'm looking for games that we've got 3-4 of on the shelves. Basically, as you can see, like this one is a $30 value. We bump it down to about, we do about 40% of value, down to $17.99 or $18. Also, my wife is the one who wraps them because they look all nice because I cannot wrap worth a darn. Put little candy canes on them. Have these out at least a little after Christmas, maybe even New Year's. Heck, I may even throw these up on eBay and do mystery gift bags or gift boxes, I guess, as you would say. Here is original Xbox games. We've also got some here, maybe they're on this side, that are going to be compatible with the Xbox 360 as well. I've got a few of those labeled. We're going to do some Xbox 360 games, probably some Wii games as well. Heck, I may even try to do a few cartridge-based games. We'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully these will sell. I figure 40% off is a pretty good discount on them, so there's something somebody could throw under the Christmas tree pretty easy, not even have to wrap it. Welcome back, guys, to another Thursday here at the store. We have got some really nice stuff going out, some Super Nintendo games, some Xbox 360 games, and a couple consoles. Let me show you that stuff right now. All right, let's start with the Xbox 360 games. We have Dead Island Riptide, Assassin's Creed 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is kind of a unique thing. You don't see them, especially factory sealed. This is an original Xbox memory unit, little memory stick for the original Xbox. Like I said, it's factory sealed. You don't see that. These things are like $30 on eBay right now, which is kind of crazy. We got a couple systems, Super Nintendo, NES. Here are the Super Nintendo games. The best one is definitely Shadowrun, Wizardry Game, Uniracers, Lord of the Rings, as well as Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And then we got some controllers and accessories. We got 2 N64 controllers, a generic PS1 controller, as well as 2. They're basically little RF adapters for the N64. Allows you to plug an RF cable into the back of it instead of having to use a generic one, because there is not a RF port on the back of the N64. I know, guys, I normally don't show you stuff that just come in, but you know me being an old fogey. I love my Atari 2600 games. We had a guy bring in about 100 Atari 2600 games, just from all different ones, just all kinds of 2600 games. We told him we really didn't want to take them all. We only wanted just to pick a few, but he really wanted to get rid of all of them. So I just gave him a price, and he accepted it, which I'm very happy about. As you can see, a lot of common stuff in this box. There's a couple of decent ones in here. Here are the better ones, though. We've got Star Wars, Death Star Battle, Star Fox. No, not that Star Fox. G.I. Joe, couple of copies of Mario Brothers. Really good game. That right there is probably the most expensive game in the lot. That's Crazy Climber. Second most expensive is the Beam Rider. That's another really good game. A lot of Activision, Sega, Atari branded games in here. There's a couple off-brand ones. These two are actually ColecoVision games. That's Beam Rider and Smurfs Rescue. We even had a Genesis 6-pack in here. And also a couple of Intellivision games were in here. There, of course, is Pressure Cooker, probably my favorite 2600 game. Welcome back, everyone, to another Friday here at the store. We got nothing going out today, but we're going to keep working on packing presents. Once we get those done, I will show you what it looks like. The mystery gifts that we're doing, so far we were kind of afraid, were they going to sell, were they not? Well, in the last 2 days, we've only been doing them since Wednesday. Last 2 days, we sold one yesterday, one today, which is actually really cool. So now, guys, once we get this stuff ready, I will show you what they look like. So I know I showed you some of these yesterday. Here are the PS2 ones. Here are the Xbox 360. We basically use different wrapping paper on the different types. Here are the original Xbox. And the last ones we did were some, we may do some DS games, some of the box DS games. We haven't decided yet. We got some doubles of those. So those may be a good group of games to do the same thing as we did with these. Can't remember if I mentioned this to you guys or not. We have decided to do gift cards. We did little credit card gift cards. That way they're a little bit less likely to be counterfeited. This is kind of what they look like. They're pretty much just a 2 and an amount on it. It's got some of our information on it, and on the back side is some more of our information on it. Again, I think these will be a good way to do gift certificates instead of using like credit card types. These will be, like I said, a lot less likely to be counterfeited. Definitely have started posting that we carry these. We haven't sold any of these yet, but I definitely expect with Christmas season coming up here very, very shortly, we should start selling more of these. Welcome back, everyone, to Sunday. Yes, I said Sunday. This is the last day of the week for us. The reason I didn't do any updates on Saturday, it was just too darn busy. We had tons and tons of people doing trade credit, bringing stuff in to trade in with us, probably a couple $100 worth of stuff. We also had a pretty decent day as well as far as sales. So people were spending money, spending their trade credit as well as spending cash and credit in here with us on Saturday. A few things did go out on Saturday. They didn't even make it out because it was so darn busy. I'm going to show you that stuff now as well as the stuff that's going out today. So the stuff that went out yesterday, we have some 3DS games. We have the highly sought after Kitten Corner, Lego Jurassic World. That's actually a pretty good one. Big Hero 6, Angry Birds Trilogy, as well as Rayman 3D. Then the stuff that's going out today, we have a copy of W2K15 for the 360, Halo 5 for the Xbox One, and a Lonely Nintendo DS Lite. It's missing the power adapter, but we buy those third party, so I can throw one of those with it pretty easy. Works. It's in really good shape, and the actual hinges work because the DS Lites are notorious for the hinges breaking. And before we go, I wanted to show you some stuff. Keith, our anime guy, came by yesterday and stocked up our store really, really good on some more anime stuff for the holiday seasons. These are the game pouches. They have like 2 different sides to it, 2 different zipper pouches inside of this thing. A whole bunch of different anime characters from Dragon Ball Z to Death Note to Black Butler. They're pretty cool. Also, we got stocked back up on our Dragon Balls. We got the full Dragon Ball set, as well as the blue ones from GT series. We have got 2, a white and a black Sailor Moon personnel, stocked up on the ocarinas. Definitely something new here. This is the Death God from Death Note. He's pretty cool looking. We've actually opened up the Death Notes so people can actually, thumb through them and see what's actually inside of them, so they know it's just not, blank pages inside these. He brought us a few more of those down here, as well as a Full Metal Alchemist pocket watch. We haven't had those in quite a while. Nice to have at least one back in stock. Here is something new as well. We got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle little minifigures. Also, we have got some One Piece minifigures as well. He said these weren't selling really good at the store, but I've had a lot of people come in that I've seen that get like One Piece posters, so these may sell fairly well in here. Then we got a whole bunch more of the anime coffee mugs as well. So guys, before I end the video, just wanted to give you kind of a small wrap up of what some of the stuff we've sold this week in the store. It was actually a pretty good day, good week for us. We sold a Super Nintendo system. We sold our pink Game Boy Advance SP101, the one with the super bright screen. We actually put a Pokeball cover on it. It helped it sell just a little bit, I think, because not a lot of people are interested in pink Game Boy Advance SPs. Again, we sold a Wii system. the PS4 2 Guitar Hero bundle set had finally sold this week, which was pretty nice. Again, as I said earlier in the video, Pokemon Gale of Darkness was another pretty decent game that sold for the GameCube. We also sold another Wii GameCube. It was one of our third-party brand new factory sealed ones. We sold like 6 sets of 3 for $4.99 DVDs. Tell you, DVDs are always do really good in the store with us. Also, we sold Suikoden 3 on our final day for the PS2. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.